The 500th game played in Ohio Stadium, the 376th one put in the left-hand column. A nice win for the Buckeyes. Welcome to Buckeye Football Weekly. I'm Jeff Hogan alongside head coach Jim Tressel. And where to start with this one? I guess just the way it came out of the gates with some intensity.
Well, there's no question about it. Did a good job on that first kickoff return, and the offense hit a couple good-looking plays and then hit the home run, and that crowd was riled up. You know, our students were back, and there was just a little more energy in the air. And then when we got off to the fast start, it was over.
Well, you came out of the gates, like we said, with the intent, as some of your players talked about after the game, of getting on the board first. I don't know, did Raymond Harris have anything to do with it?
Raymond Harris did a great job as our honorary captain, spoke to our guys, and really put things in perspective.
Well, the guys took it to heart, and up top you go. Some quick strikes here early in the game, and Brian Robisky continues to haul them in.
Good pass protection is where it starts, a good fake. Todd Beckman faking into the line with Beanie Wells, and it's great to get on that scoreboard in a hurry.
Well, that's the first one on the first drive, just a three-play quick drive there and getting the job done defensively as well. I think they were pumped up because of the offensive start.
Well, no doubt about it. Plus, our guys can run on defense, and they have a lot of pride and got us great field position back, and then Todd came back and went up top. And Brian Robisky again, he got singled up coverage, and Todd's been throwing the ball well deep.
Well, just like that, right where he picked up in Washington, right where he left off, he picks up in this one. And the
Speaking of Washington, Donald Washington on the hit.
Yes, sir. There he is, the D. That was a nice segue right there.
Thanks,
Pretty
man.
good stuff.
There you see Todd Beckman finds Brian Hartline on a third down conversion. Little counter play here. Mo Wells made a nice little move there, and he knew that he was going to get one shot with the ball in his hand inside the 5. We have a little rule. If you get a carry inside the 5 and you don't get in the end zone, the next guy goes in. So Mo Wells got in the end zone.
Made the most of that one for sure. And you talk about that counter off the toss there, set up by the toss sweep by Beanie Wells a little earlier in that drive. Now the D just keeps coming all day.
Anderson Russell causes the fumble, and Vernon Golston did a great job getting into the end zone and assured me that he handed the ball to the official.
Scoop and score, that's what you look for defensively. And when you keep coming with hard hits like that all day, some balls are going to go your way. And again,
Chimney Chekwa coming up with it, and he's done a great job. Has been our nickel corner and really played a lot of good football, and he's an outstanding player.
Ball hawking and hitting the quarterback. That's big Vern Golston.
Vern Golston's pretty tough to handle on the edge. He's a good football player, been a great leader for us, and our defense continues to get better and better.
One of those ones where your eyes get real big. 28-0 at this point, and back on the ground with Beanie Wells. Pretty nice stiff arm there, pick up of 10.
Well, Beanie got 100 yards in his 12 carries or so, and just keeps getting better. Here, Todd Beckman did a good job getting his feet around and getting set, and found Brian Robisky on the corner route off of the bootleg, and we were striking in a hurry because we were getting great field position.
Yeah, 35-0 at that point, and the field position directly related to how the defense is playing. Lost to 3, but another loss to 3, just manhandling that line.
Well, that was the best job I've seen anyone do against Northwestern, because that spread attack gives you problems, but I thought our guys handled the run and the pass equally well.
Well, this is...
unfortunately, we got sacked there. I think it was a 4th down.
Yeah, it was.
We decided not to go for the field goal, and unfortunately got sacked, and now we're coming back in there with Beanie Wells running off tackle, and then here you find Todd getting the ball out there to Rory Nickel on a conversion on a 3rd down, which was good to see, spreading the ball around a good bit.
Yeah, nice first down play. On 2nd and 10, it's complete. Maurice Wells hauls this one in out of the backfield.
Good job on the screen play, and our guys got out there, and we've got to be able to do a lot of different things. I love to be able to run straight ahead, and there goes Beanie Wells into the end zone, and it's good to see him get to that century mark again.
We'll talk about straight ahead also, right out of the power position there, and a 42-0 lead here in the defense. Well, they're not done just yet, and Vernon Golston's chasing C.J. Bechet down.
Now, Vernon, Todd Denlinger, and Bechet's a good player, and our guys were getting after him the whole day.
Ryan Pretorius, now he's going to get a shot there, and 40-yard field goal or so, 41, makes that good, and you head off to the sideline, 45-0 as you go to the break. Now, what are you going to work on at halftime there?
Well, the thing we talked about was making sure that we work to get better in the second half, because you get in games like this sometimes and you can regress, and we want to make sure we came out. We told the first guys that you're not going to play long, but how about going in there and playing an excellent series or two, and make sure that we're getting better at some of the things we want to do, and let's get some of these guys that have worked so hard a chance to play, and they don't normally get a chance to play, most especially in a Big Ten game. And so that was our goal, as we were coming out for the second half. Didn't really like the way the second half started, but that was our goal.
Kind of gets your attention. We'll check that out just in a little bit. But this week leading up to it, back in school, so the guys have some other concerns. Was there any adjustment to the game plan to keep it simpler since they got some other things going on?
No, there really weren't. There was so much more energy on campus, with all the kids around, and there were a couple of special activities, Scarlet Fever, and some things that the guys got involved with, and no, it just their focus seemed even sharper because they're back in the classroom and excited to see their peers.
Well, it certainly did, and especially the way they came out. And to lean on a team like that, Northwestern has traditionally gotten some yards against your teams. They got nothing.
No, this one was as decisive as we've had.
All right, we've got the second half still to come. Also, Buckeye Profile segment coming your way. Stay with us.